don't know how long this video is going to be. Be as long as it needs to be. Could turn into a mini-series for all I know. And I'll probably upload this onto both my channels. Just want to set the record straight a little bit. I talked to Romby yesterday, and I told him I thought I'd go make this video. He told me I didn't need to. He said, don't bother, you don't need to. And I kind of agreed with him then. And I get up this morning and I see some more videos. Tennessee guys, see I name names. Tennessee guys kind of alluding, well, I'm looking at it anyway, that I turned on him really fast for no reason. So I'm going to give everybody a history lesson and a timeline of what's taking place here, and let everybody decide for themselves who turned on who. That's about the fairest way I can do it. I'm going to try to do this as mostly as I can in one video, but I may have to cut some stuff out. I don't know. And I'll try to keep it somewhat in order, but I think you know, some things jump around, some things don't fit together in a nice piece. So I'm going to explain it all to you. I started following Tennessee Guy in 2007. All right, he had a bunch of people back then he called the originals. I wasn't an original. I was an after that. You know, and there was me, and there was Tennessee Guy, and Romby, Max Mania, Rain Zone, which was Job Truji. You know, there was others, and there was no group name. You know, we were just, everybody knew we were all pretty much together. You know, but we didn't have a group. We didn't have a fence that said, hey, you know, this is who we are. And that was good. People could come and go. You know, just show up, start making videos with us, and that's how things went. And you know, we were like that for a long time. You know, there'd be squabbles in amongst ourselves, but you know, we didn't go around calling each other brothers, and it was all brotherhood. But we were all real good friends. Max had even gone with TG. They met up in Atlantic City, I think it was. Had a good time, as far as I can tell. So you know, I guess we'll fast forward a little bit now. TG seems to think that Max is making bad comments to him using Chaba or whatever. I still, you know, as far as I'm concerned, there's no proof for me to feel that that's Max. I still think Chaba is his own person. So you know, I stick up for Max. I'm saying, you know, I don't see any proof there. Well, TG don't care for that too much, you know, but that's all right. You know, we're grown ups, have a difference of opinions. So, you know, I made my video, he made his video, back and forth. You know, no big change. So I go into the Stickum room one night, and this is after, you know, TG's been making videos, not naming names, and as Hondo says, you know, even Ray Charles could see who they're talking about. Well, even though they didn't want to name names, they seemed to make it pretty clear everybody knew they were talking about Max. But they didn't want to name Max, but everybody knew. And you know what? Pretty much everybody did know. Everybody did know that they're talking about Max. So I'm in that room, and you know, they bring it up through TG's wife or whatever, and you know, yeah, they said it. So a couple days later, I make a video, and I mention them talking about Max. Not, I don't know if I was necessarily in that room, but Max. And then you know, made it look like, okay, Ralph's a spy, and then he went out and he told everybody about this whole deal. First of all, you said it yourself, everybody knew you talk about Max. Second of all, if I was gonna spy, I'd gone in there. I could have made a fake account. I could have whispered it to people. I could have made a friggin' video about it because I didn't think it was a fucking secret. Evidently it was. Alright, fine, misunderstandings happen. So, TG makes this video, calling me out, saying, hey, roughed off with the trap. And then he blabbed. Alright, so I said, let's fix this right now. So I literally shut the video off, turned on Skype, and TG and Hondo and Messenger Larry all lit up. So I'm like, beautiful. So I hit the call button, and not right then, but eventually, within a minute or two, I'm talking to those guys. So I'm like, TG, must be, there's like a misunderstanding here. I'm not a rat. Yes, I said about Max, but everybody knew it wasn't supposed to be a big fucking secret. That was, I understand what you're saying, but look, you got to take it from my point of view that it wasn't a secret. Nope, that's the way it is. I have known this guy since 2007. That's when I signed into YouTube. That's when I started talking to him. I had never, ever left him a bad comment, said nothing to him, said shit to him. Alright? And he doesn't want to take me for my word when I go into a room with him and some other friends of his and speak my piece. He doesn't want to accept it. Okay, fine. I'm not real happy with that. I'll live with it. So about a day goes by. I'm reading down through the comments for his videos. He's got another one of his guys in his brotherhood. Links me and Joe Petrucci and Chaba all together. Alright, well, Chaba is a, he's a nameless, pictureless, videoless person who's just causing trouble. Joe has said, his goal is, to cause trouble. He has fun with it. He made a video about it, saying that. All I was trying to do was to defend someone who I would consider, a real good friend. And TG had at one point considered him a good friend too. So you put yourselves in my position. I got two people that I'm friends with, and one, they look like they want to go different directions. One of them got no proof of what he's, why he's mad, but I'm supposed to stick up with him anyway? No, I'm just going to stick up for what I can see in front of me, make my own decisions, and say, look, no hard feelings, but I can't be pissed at somebody over some circumstances that can't be proved.